What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have a plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing! Thought we were supposed to be rationing the snow. Vive Robespierre! Bravo!
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hat.
What is he thinking? Ridiculous pomp and circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence.
You think you can outrun me?
Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
Well?
List of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First... Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Strike the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, we can no more tear the world from in turn, the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
J'ai assez d'ennuis pour ne pas en chercher de nouveaux.
People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. They can no more tear the world from...
Too slow! Out of my way, Felix! Tu l'aimes, ici! Time to die! On the base, well
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
Freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. We dance around to see this, he would choke on his own grief.
But what can we do? For all his horrors, the committee stands behind him. Really, monsieur, can't I borrow your handkerchief?
Certainly.
You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of the country, your generous devotion is not agreed with folly
D'Ambert.
May be able to
Whoever did this will
annihilate you,
suffer.
But it is not in their power to annihilate you completely.
Conduct
Man,
unbecoming
whoever
me.
you
Who the hell does Robespierre think he is?
Think
What is
well.
it, sir?
You can attack your transitory
pickpocket.
life
Damn
to
your
God
eyes.
himself and to
What the hell?
immortality.
What did they steal?
Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world. You who are restless, hold up your wonderful head. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. They can no more tear the
Look at
world
that
from the breast of the world.
Cult.
That should set things in motion.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution. 500 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.